Hi guys, it's Mika Martinez, and in this video, I'm going to show you why e-commerce brands should be investing in SEO in 2025. If you don't know who I am a Shopify SEO expert. I've been in the SEO industry for over 6 years now. I've worked on over 200 projects, and I've helped scale some of them to over 7 figures in annual revenue. So let's get to the video. So why SEO is your secret weapon in 2025? Well, for e-commerce brands, right? So let's picture two brands. Brand A, who pours money into ads month after month, hoping costs don't skyrocket, and brand B, who also runs ads but invests in SEO too. And well, after a few months of investing in SEO, brand B finally starts getting sales every day without having to spend a dime on ads. So, which brand would you rather be? Obviously, brand B, right? Like, of course, right? Like, if you're running ads and running ads and ranking on Google, it makes sense that you'd want to be brand B. Obviously, there are reasons why some e-com brands don't invest in SEO, which we'll get to later on in this video. But obviously, you'll want to invest in SEO. Why? Because if you rank number one on Google, you'll never have to worry about money again. Because ranking number one on Google can bring in hundreds or even thousands of sales every single month without having to worry about ad spend, right? Okay, to show you how powerful this is, I'm going to show you an example. Okay, so for example, let's use Balance Curtains as an example. It has 5.5 thousand search volume. Okay, Balance Curtains has 5,500 search volume. Assuming a 40% CTR, that is 2,200 clicks. Okay, 2,200 clicks. And this 40% CTR is assuming that you're ranking number one. So 2,200 clicks, let's assume a very conservative 2% conversion rate. This is, it's probably going to be much higher, right? If someone's searching for valance curtains, they're very likely to purchase a valance curtain. But being conservative, let's assume a 2% conversion rate on those 2,200 clicks. That is 2,200 times 0.02. That's 44 sales. And assuming an average order value of just $30, that is what 4 times 30, $1,320 per month in revenue if you rank number one for valance curtains. And that does not take into account the long tail variations of the keyword, right? That's just for the main target keyword, valance curtains. If you rank for valance curtains for living room, that's another 450. If you have ranked for curtains with valance, that's another 350. If you rank for kitchen curtains with valance, that's 200, etc., etc. So this can all add up, and this is how much you can get from just ranking one keyword. So imagine if you start ranking for hundreds or even thousands of these keywords. That's how powerful SEO can be when you rank number one, right? But, and why it's important. Like, okay, SEO is, will deliver a good ROI as long as you're ranking number one. But why is SEO even more important in 2025? So SEO is more important in 2025 because there's platform risk, right? One policy change from Meta or Google can kill your traffic overnight. Think about the brands that were just investing in TikTok ads, right? TikTok is being banned in the US. And if you were a brand heavily reliant on TikTok ads, you basically have no more business when TikTok gets banned, right? On top of that, ad costs keep rising. Ad platforms are more crowded than ever. But SEO is still massively overlooked. And there's several reasons for that, right? Well, main one is that SEO can take time, which is a risk for the brand. And number two, a lot of people don't understand SEO and then what it takes to actually get good results with SEO. Like it's nice to see that, oh, if you rank number one, that's an additional $1,300 in revenue per month. But how do you actually even rank number one in the first place, right? So a lot of people don't understand SEO and what it takes to actually rank number one. And then number three is just the brands have invested in SEO, but they've been burnt by another SEO agency in the past. So there's many reasons why e-com brands still don't invest in SEO. They ignore SEO, or they just overlook it. But that's also exactly why the ROI on SEO is so high. Because it's overlooked, because it's ignored, there's a lot less competition. And, just to give you an idea, a 10x return on ads is super impressive, right? You typically get a 3 to 5x from good agencies, right? But when it comes to SEO, a 10x return is actually pretty normal when you know what you're doing, right? When you have the right process, when you're putting in the work where it needs to be done, ranking number one isn't that difficult. Okay. So that's why you should be investing in SEO in 2025. Because in my opinion, it's still heavily underutilized and still one of the best traffic channels when it comes to getting a good ROI. Okay. So what's the play? What do I suggest? So if you're already running a profitable business, like you're already profitable with ads, you should definitely diversify and reduce reliance on those ads, just because you want to reduce risk and you want to invest in another traffic source that gives you a really good ROI. SEO is that traffic source. SEO is an asset that compounds over time. If you look at any of the case studies, just go to our website 607.media and look at any of these case studies. Yes, there's a ramp up period depending on how strong the brand is, but SEO, you know, gets you a really, really good ROI, right? And if your brand is already established, you can get quick SEO results. Just look at this case study right here. We nearly tripled their revenue in just 2.5 months because, when you're working with an established brand, if your brand is already established, you already have some of the ingredients to a successful SEO campaign. You already have a decent backlink profile. Sometimes you just need to find what's missing and then basically focus on that, right? And the thing with SEO is that it doesn't vanish when ad costs spike. There's less platform risk, especially when it comes to e-commerce. Like e-commerce brands see less volatility on the search engine results page compared to other types of brands. And again, as I mentioned, it provides an amazing ROI when you know what you're doing, right? And as I mentioned here, if your brand was already established, it actually doesn't take that long to start getting results from SEO. You can see results, good results, in as little as 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. You just need to work with the right SEO agency. So, yeah, that's it for now. I hope this was helpful. This was a really quick one. Uh, Quick overview of why you should be investing in SEO in 2025, especially if your brand's a fit, right? If you're an established brand already doing pretty well in terms of ads, it's not going to be that difficult to get good results with SEO. So, yeah, so if you want us to take care of your SEO, I will leave a link in the description to apply to work with us. If it's a fit, we'll get on a call. And on that call, there's no obligation to work with us. So you basically get a free SEO consultation and an SEO action plan that you can implement on your own. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for listening. Cheers.